So the shelves are done and I really like the way they turned out. Series that are featured Harry Potter, Throne of Glass, and then basically books with dragons here, and then some other just fantasy type books. The book that I wrote. That's pretty much it. I am very happy with how they turned out. I absolutely love them, and I love all the decor items. I think that's what makes shelves so unique, so love all those. Before I go make coffee, I need to know which house I'm in, so just take off like this. Gryffindor today. I like to do this every day to see what house I am. It's very fun, and I really like this Lego set. I'm gonna go make coffee now because I want some caffeine. My shelves are organized. Feels good. Put this. In the words of Lorelai Gilmore, this is a jumbo coffee morning. So I want to give a quick update of this book. I'm currently reading A Broken Blade by Melissa Blair. This fantasy book has me absolutely hooked. I needed this. This was needed. I need a round of applause or something, or a shake from Nash. Thank you, Nash. This fantasy book, I recently came off of a Throne of Glass hangover, and honestly, I think about that series every single day. I should have listened to everybody when they said savor the series, except I'd been savoring it for so long. I was like, I need to read it, so I read it, hangover from that series. Now I'm reading this book, which is about another assassin. Like, I couldn't see that happening. This book follows Kira, who is the King's Blade. Hi, Nash. She is on a mission to find this individual called the Shadow because no one knows what this individual looks like or who they are, what their name is. She's gone to taverns, hotels, inns, different cities, everything, and everyone's like, we don't know what he looks like, we just call him the Shadow. And she's like, okay. Kira's on a mission to find the Shadow, all while trying to numb herself from her past. And I think this part of the story, the author writes really well and uses the location of where Kira was raised and where she lives in the palace. And because those two places can see each other, when she lived in the Order, which is where she was raised to be an assassin, she could see her future, and now that she's at the palace, she can see her past. And she can't run away from that past, no matter how much she tries or how many bottles of wine she drinks. Something that I want to highlight with this book is the romance with the fantasy are parallel to each other and move in a way that doesn't slow down the other, so it's not fantasy, romance, fantasy. Romance is the subplot to the fantasy, because this book is fantasy focused. The plot itself is easy to digest. It's world building, but in a fast-paced motion. The romance has good banter. It does. It has good banter. Overall, I'm loving it, and I'm gonna keep reading because I have 200 pages to go and I could talk about it for a long, long time. But I'm gonna make dinner, which is gonna be mac and cheese and a grilled cheese sandwich with bacon on it, which is gonna be really good. And then I'll see you when it's done because I am going to devour this book. I mean, I'm annotating it like a mad woman here. I'm writing in the book too because there's a lot of good like little notes to take where I'm like, hey, that could be sketchy later, or like, I don't trust this character. So yeah, with that, I'm gonna keep reading and I'll update you all later when this book is complete. read so much last night, then I fell asleep. I've waited all day. It's the end. It is the end. It is the end. It is the end of this book. I'm not chit-chatting right now because it's about to go down. And if I wouldn't have fallen asleep, this book would be done. It was literally foreshadowing this. It was foreshadowing that something was gonna go wrong. And for some reason, I ignored the foreshadowing just a little bit, like just a teeny little bit. And that little percent said, hey, plot twist. Oh my gosh. I knew it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my literal gosh. I was wondering how it was all gonna connect. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That's how it freaking ends. I knew or had a feeling some of those pieces were gonna happen that ended up happening. And it's a cliffhanger. It's a cliffhanger. And my only thing with this book is that I would want more details. Like I would just want more from these characters because there's a lot happening in this story. But overall, I really liked it. I will definitely be continuing the series because this book was definitely open-ended to extend into a series, and it does. It was a good season 1, kind of a cliffhanger ending to get ready for season 2 approach, like book 2. That was good. It was like, I feel like rereading that, I'd probably be able to see all those signs. I had some time to digest this book, and it's still really good. This is my rating. So I didn't know if I was gonna do 4 stars or 3.75. It was really, really good, but I want to read the rest of the books in this series to see if I move the rating up or not, but right now this is where it sits. I liked the adventure that this book took me on. For the rest of the night is eat dinner, watch Stranger Things, and just relax and chill. This book has... This is what it's like to film with a dog. Hi Nash, do you have your toy? He has a toy. This is his toy. There you go. Overall, I think this is a really good book. I'm excited to see where the story goes next because this leaves on such a cliffhanger. Did a good job of wrapping up her like past she was dealing with, although she has more problems now. She has more problems now, but that's book 2 will handle that. With that, I'm gonna continue my night, but I'll see you all soon. Yay! Steve Harrington saves the day. Steve Harrington saves the day. I'm gonna be so sad when this show's over because the found family of Stranger Things is so good, and if you haven't watched the show yet, you should consider it. You really should consider it. I love this show. Even though season 4 I think is better than season 5. I haven't completed season 5 yet, but I just love the found family. I really do. And I'm gonna be sad when it's over, but I'll probably just rewatch it because that's what I do with all my shows. But anyway, thanks so much for watching this vlog. I hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you in the next one.